welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another look. I'm just trying to get them out like hotcakes, guys. If you want to see how this look was done, carry on watching and I will see you dolls in my next post. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, guys. So I'm going to try a new method with my eyebrows. I'm going to use the Got2b glue gel. I'm not even going to show you guys this. You probably saw it, but it's filthy. Just squeezing a little bit out. I'm going to just add it on a spoolie. And I'm going to brush my brows up with it. Okay, so I'll see how it goes with this technique that I've just done. I used the Got2b glue and I put it on my eyebrow with a spoolie, so I pushed all my hair up. I think I needed to do it before I put the glue on it so I could trim it down, but I didn't, so I just kind of like just swooped it over. And I just added a little bit of the Anastasia Beverly Hills part in colour chocolate. I just added a little bit of that on top. Kind of feeling it. We'll see how it goes when the look is all done. What I'm gonna do now, guys, is I'm gonna add my Makeup Academy primer oil. Just gonna add that on my face. I'm also going to be using this Illuminator, so I popped this on before I put on my foundation as well. So I'm going to add some corrector. So now I'm going to just go into it. I'm going to put on all my products on my face. So I'm going to start off with my foundation. I'm going to add my concealer. And I'm using the Real Techniques brush in number 207. Gonna go in my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Light Tan. This concealer is a little bit lighter, as you can see, so I normally just use a little bit of it as well. The final concealer I'm going to use is the lightest concealer, which is the HD concealer, and I like to use it because it's really bright, so it just helps. Everything's melted in. So I'm going to start with my 204 Real Techniques brush and I'm going to start blending out this foundation. So I'm just trying to blend in the areas that I applied that. It's the Real Technique brush 206. And this is the concealer that I'm really aiming for. Just blending that out. It's alright, I just feel a little bit of the contour gets on your brush. It's all gonna get blended anyway, so it's no biggie. I'm gonna grab the 200 Real Technique brush and I'm gonna just brush out this contour, just pressing that in. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with this brush and I'm gonna just, this is the brush I used to rub out the concealer, to blend out the concealer, sorry. So I'm just gonna go back over the places that I had the concealer, and I'm just trying to blend it with that bronzer as well, sorry, with that contour as well. So just rubbing that brush over it. You guys already know, if you watch my videos, that I use two different baking powders. I use the Sasha Buttercup baking powder first, and then I use the Lace setting powder. I use that as well because it's lighter, so I get two different little contrasts with it, so that's why I like using the both. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in with the Sasha baking powder first, and I'm just going to press that under my eye and down the side of my nose. So the Sasha Buttercup is good, obviously, because you don't get flashback with it. Well, I haven't experienced any. And it's also, because it's like really yellow as well, I think it like blends good. It's a good coverage because of the yellowness. So I like that about it. And then I'm going to go in with my Lace. And as you can see, this powder is way lighter, because you know I'm always trying to achieve that lightness under the eye. That's what I like. But I do like using that Sasha Buttercup for certain areas, so I will continue to use it. I think I'm going to get the other one though, the one that's a little bit lighter. So I'm going to get my Hoola bronzing powder, and I am going to go over the contour with it. A step is very necessary. Anyone else like me? When I have my hair up, I don't really like a heavy contour, you know. I kind of like it a little bit light. I don't know, is that just me? Saying that, and then I'm just adding tons more onto it. Right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna carve out my cheeks, and this is where the Sasha Buttercup, this is why I really love it, because it knows how to carve out a cheek, honey, and then it's not too light, because I do like that light bit at the bottom, but sometimes it's too overly light when I use my Lace baking powder. So I love using this for it. I have carved out my cheeks with the Sasha baking powder, and this is just, I don't need it any more lighter than that. No, I think that is fine. Once I rub it off, it'll just be a nice little contrast. But I brought it down quite low to my mouth today. I just want to try it out to see how it looks. I think it's going to make my face look super snatched. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just brush off this powder that I have everywhere else. Then I'm going to go in with my blusher, Pincho Peach, favorite blusher at the moment. I told you guys what I think about blushes already. Just add some color to my cheeks. I just really do not think it's that deep that you need loads of different blushes. It's nice to have different options, you know. For right now, I like a pink blush, and this works for me. Okay dolls, we are going to be going in with my PLouise base in Rumour 03. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I didn't actually conceal under my brow. So I thought, let me kill two birds with one stone. I will just neaten up my eyebrows at the same time, so I don't have to use extra product, and I could just get it all done at once. So that's what I'm going to do now. Love this brush, and I'm telling you guys, it makes you use a lot less products as well. We are going to start off with this palette, guys. This palette is an I Love Revolution Violet. This is what the colours is giving, guys. We're going to start off with this colour. It's called Mulberry. And I'm going to just start off in my crease. It looks like really reddy in the pan, like it's a burgundy, but it's quite purple. Yeah, it's quite bright, to be fair. Gonna go in with Desired. Okay, so then we're gonna go in with Forsaken, which is this really nice hot pink, and we're gonna just blend that on top. Kind of getting lost. The first color that I used, Mulberry, is kind of getting lost. I'm just gonna. So as you guys can see, what I've done, so I added Mulberry to this color here. I added that on the outskirts. Then I added Desired. I added that on the inskirts, and then I blended them together. Then I went in with Forsaken, and I added that on the top. It's like the lighter pink. What I'm actually gonna go in with is I've gone into the Chocolate Girl palette, and I am going to use the black. So I put the black in the crease, and it's made it like a crazy green. Like this, and this color's come by accident, but I love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my crease. So using the Rumour 03, and I'm going to go back in with my 207 Real Techniques brush. I'm gonna cut my crease. So what I did, I just used some micellar water, and I've just wiped off some of the shadow, and I'm gonna cut my crease now. I'm gonna go back into this palette, and I'm gonna go to Prevail. Nice name. I'm gonna go into this color here, and I'm going to just add that on top of the cut crease. In with the black that I had, Decadent, from the Chocolate Gold palette. So I'm going to go back in, and I'm going to go to this crease here, and I'm just going to just stretch. Yeah, this color has the residue of Desired, this purple, so I'm gonna just go back in, just add that because that was here.
So I am going to go in with my Duo Lash Glue, and I'm going to just put that top of my lash line. Okay, so I'm going to leave that glue on top of my lash line for a good 5 minutes. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put my mascara on. It's a Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. Add that onto my lashes. So I'm going to go in with Mulberry first, which is like the first colour that I applied. And I'm going to add that to my lash line. Then I'm going to go in with Desired. Yeah, the colours look really similar when you put it under the eye. I can make out that it's different. I don't know if you can see that on camera though. And then I'm going to go in with Forsaken, which was the lighter pink. And just blend it really, over both of them. Adding it more on the outskirts of the eyes. I'm gonna go into Rich Girl, which is that glittery colour. Gel pencil, so it's really easy to blend. So I'm just gonna go with some mascara. So now the lashes are going to be added, guys. The lashes are going to change the whole look. Y'all ready? I'm going to set my face. And I'm going to be using the Pro Concealer Highlighter, colour Champagne. Okay guys, so I'm going to do my lip. The combination I'm going to use on my lip is the Plum Lip Liner, and I'm using this lipstick from Revolution London. This lipstick is called Ballerina and it's a matte lipstick. It's probably about £4, something like that. So I'm going to put on my lip liner first. It's actually really nice, a bit nudie. I'm going to put this gloss that I picked up from the drugstore, and I'm going to put this on top. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you like this look, if there's any other looks you'd like me to do, any other shades, etc. Just let me know in the comments below, guys. And I will see you dolls in my next post. Bye bye.